we're going to verify that the intermediate value theorem applies to the indicated interval. And we're going to find the value of C guaranteed by the theorem. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to first state that we have a continuous function because we have to have continuous in order for IVT to apply. So f of x is continuous on 0, 3. The next thing we need to do is we need to find the function height at each of the endpoints, so f of 0 and f of 3. F of 0 is 0 minus 0. Oh, I've got a typo here. Let's correct that. It looks like it's supposed to be plus. So let's go ahead and change that to a plus sign. 0 minus 0 plus 8, so that means it's 0. And then we have 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 8. So I end up getting 9 minus 18 plus 8, which is a negative 1. So f of x is continuous. And then I can go on here to say f of 0 equals 8 and f of 3 equals negative 1. Since negative 1 is less than 0, less than 8, IVT applies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that guaranteed value. So where does the function equal 0? And we can do that just using some basic algebra. So I'm going to do x minus 2, x minus 4, and I get x is 2 and x is 4. However, x is 4 is not my answer because it's outside the interval. So x equals 2 is the one that is where the 0 takes place. Thus, this says use intermediate value theorem to show that all spheres with radii in the interval 5 to 8. That for all spheres with radii in the interval 5 to 8, there is one with a volume of 1,500 cubic centimeters. So sorry. So intermediate value theorem, if you remember what it says, is that we have to say that it is continuous. And so what we're going to say is we're going to look at the volume formula for a sphere, which is 4/3 pi r cubed. Now this is just a polynomial, so we know that it's continuous from 5 to 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the volume at 5, and we'll look at the volume at 8. And when we go to compute each of these, this one gives me 500 pi over 3, which is approximately 523.6. And this other one is 2,048 pi over 3, which is approximately 44.7. Alright, so then we can just make a statement that says volume is continuous on 5, 8. F of 5 is approximately 523.6, and F of 8 is approximately 2,144.7. And then we can go on to say then by IVT, there's at least one F of C that equals 1,500 for at least one C between 5 and 8. Really all I'm doing is restating intermediate value theorem anytime I'm using it.